Hey everybody, it's Marcus in Kansas City. Today I'm joined by Andy. How you doing, buddy?
Great. Thanks for having me on.
Super duper.
Yes.
And I apologize, I'm one day late. I was not in a position yesterday to have my amazing support film crew here to get this taping, so I apologize for that. Question is one around overtime, and this is actually something that can be used as an incentive to get additional revenue. That's always something I think everybody likes.
Oh, yeah.
And that is, what are your options when you're drafting an MLA or a travel contract around overtime? And in the example, there were 3 correct answers. First one, and this was assuming that the contract was written where the clinician would be making $15 an hour, which is something we see quite frequently. First option is you can do time and a half, which would be the classic $22.50. The second correct answer is actually double time. You could pay the person $30 an hour if their base is 15. And the third correct answer is the company will allow you to do triple time, which would be $45 an hour on an hourly base of 15. Now, a lot of people say, I don't want to do 45, it's too much money. I think the reality is, and I don't know what the right answer is, I think every office is different, but the occasional extra shift, yes, it's overtime, is usually not perceived as a bad thing. It's when that clinician does overtime week after week after week, and you didn't put it on the value calculator. So I know a lot of nursing offices where maybe they're running an acute setting, they've got the clinician booked out for 3 shifts, they'll try to entice them with the $45. So those are your 3 correct answers. There were 2 that were incorrect. We cannot do quadruple time, so we cannot pay someone $60 on a bill rate of 15. And then the other one was that we don't have to pay overtime, we just have to pay holiday. That is completely backwards. We're required in every state to pay overtime. Overtime laws vary by state. But holiday is actually completely optional. A lot of people think it's the law. It's actually completely optional. And although it's, I think, standard in many companies to pay it as a sort of a benefit or a perk, if you will. And many of our contracts are written to cover that. So I had about 35 people respond, which is really pretty good. I shoot for about 30% response rate, so I'm usually pretty thrilled on that.
Yeah.
If I can have you pull out 2 winners for me, buddy.
All right.
Right there.
Thank you. All right, I think I got 2 here.
Cool. Got Lori Mitchell.
All right.
All righty, and Christine Wallner.
Very good.
So super duper, guys. Great job. Again, continue on with the MLA. If I can ever help anybody with a question to grow your revenue, don't hesitate to reach out, and I'll get those 2 gift certificates sent out shortly.
Congrats to the winners.